Chapter 2 today. First, I want to check some stuff because earlier I was trying Renji again. Jeez. And I get so close. I do like no damage to him. And there's now a Steam store on this? What the heck? Anyway. That is my lives and I don't want that. I need full. Damage dealt by flash. What does follow-ups even mean? Like, I feel like I can't do most of this. And the guard thing, maybe I shouldn't have clicked that. Let's... Should I buy that? Oh yeah, 8 ho-ho gauge. Not too worried about that. Reverse action lasts longer. I don't think that actually helps. I can't even use reverse action, so this would be very helpful. I don't remember which one I have right now. I mean, I already have less than 6 Kenpaku. Yeah, I don't know. None of them really help. And this gives me up to 18, but I need and this gets me up to 9. I need 10, I think. This is where I was meaning to go. Yeah, you need 10 and then 5,000 points. So what do I have here? Increased damage dealt with spirit suppression moves. I barely ever use those because it feels like there's not much a point sometimes. I guess we'll get back to this and just move on for now. One of these days I'll beat him with the 3 Kenpaku, or when I have, you know, more Kenpaku I can beat him. Because right now, one HP bar and I'm already done. I can't finish it that way. But okay. Breaking into the Seireitei. They're already going into this? I thought they were going to do like a training arc thing. So I was wondering, like, what do we, like, 100%, and then how much does it say? Main story is 5%. So basically, what is that, like, 10 chapters? No, that'd be 50%. 20 chapters. Okay. Oh, this is a new thing altogether, right? Why are there different crystals? That's my question. All right, let's start this off.
Renji Abarai and Byakuya Kuchiki, assassins sent from the Soul Society. Ichigo held his own after Renji defeated Uryu, but was helpless against the Byakuya.
Rapid reverse of fate.
Ichigo solicited the help of Kisuke Urahara, undergoing a 10-day training regimen in the hopes of obtaining a new power, and ultimately rescuing Rukia Kuchiki, man he met during the training. His inner existence taught him a certain truth. This allowed Ichigo to seek out the Soul Reaper power within him and regain his strength.
Is this just telling me what happened? Yes.
In the meantime, Orihime, Chad, and Uri all underwent their own training in order to rescue Rukia. The four of them completed their training, and throughout the guidance of Yoruichi, invaded the land of Soul Reapers, the Soul Society. Each arrived with a new strength, a steel resolve, and a Sullivan bow etched in their hearts.
There's so much words everywhere. Like, what the heck do they expect people to be able to... Did they expect people to be able to read any of that? Plus, he's saying stuff, so it's like, geez.
What's that? It's coming down. Move everyone back. Now!
Yes, sir.
It's coming right at us! Run!
Run! Is this Baywatch or something? Jeez. Also, I don't remember them ever thinking like it's coming right at him.
Oh no!
Oh no?
We have no choice. Infuse it with all the spirit energy you've got. No!
Ichigo.
Yeah, why are you yelling, Ichigo?
Ichigo. He's always had that look on his face. Ever since that one rainy day.
Well, you mean this is not the time for flashbacks, so you kind of need to be focusing right now.
That day, 2 Soul Reapers came from the Soul Society into our world, leaving Ichigo wounded and taking Rukia back with them. She was accused of apparently breaking a serious rule from her world, but she followed them to make sure they'd spare Ichigo. After that, when Rukia had disappeared, everything in our world just went on more or less peacefully, just like it usually does. It was as if the girl called Rukia had never even been here, like she never came in the first place.
I only recognize 2 of those people in that picture, by the
But
way.
it felt really weird. After all, there was no doubt that she had been a dear friend of ours.
Thank you, Orihime.
Something in Ichigo's eyes changed on that day. From then on, they showed his resolve, his wish to do something for Rukia. Seeing Ichigo like that, I found a new resolve too.
What a tiny patch of sky. Huh? What's this? The sky is glowing.
Oh, the rapture's happening. Sorry, Rukia. I mean, at least you're in prison here. Probably
Stay
safe.
together.
What?
The cannonball melted when it hit the shield. Its wreckage is tangled around us, but it won't last. Soon now, it will swirl and disappear. If we're separated when that happens, we'll all be hurled in different directions by the vortex.
How exactly are we supposed to stay together?
What?
Yoruichi?
It has begun. Grab someone close to you and hold on. Don't get separated.
Hey, get away from me. Chad being a Chad.
Chad!
Chad!
He's dead, apparently. Wait, do we get to play as Chad?
Okay, listen.
Probably not,
You
huh?
won't have to hit people on your own account anymore. But in return, you have to hit people to help me.
Yes, that's right. The promise that I made you when we just gotten to know each other. From that day, I'd promised that I'd use my fists to help you. If you want to break into the Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki, then I promise you this too. I'm gonna fight by your side, Ichigo. We trained for 10 straight days. Yoroichi pushed us, all so that we'd be able to help you out. Uryu was training too, although somewhere else far away. And now the time has come, and we finally arrived here.
Because 10 days is enough for you to become a professional.
At this rate...
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But if you hope to encounter him again on the ground, you'd better think of a way to save yourselves.
No.
No, I don't want to save myself.
Ichigo!
I blame Uryu for this one. There's the goat.
Whoa, they're shooting off in different directions. Which one is it? The strongest one. Which could it be?
Okay, not the normal Kenpachi voice, but I'm okay with it.
Captain Zaraki! We have no choice. Let's go search over there.
Let's go!
Hime. Orihime.
Oh no, Ichigo! Close quarters combat!
What?
Orihime, are you all right, Orihime?
What? Uryu.
What was she thinking about?
Sorry, I'm not Ichigo. I'd say that we got pretty lucky. We landed here when there's no one else around.
Really? What luck? Oh!
Be careful. You were injured in the crash.
Good job, Uryu.
First aid with the bandage that I had.
You did? Thank you, Uryu.
I'm sorry. You used your powers to protect me. If you'd been by yourself, then you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
You think so? As clumsy as I am, I probably would have gotten hurt anyway. And then there would have been no one around to bandage me up. I probably would have fainted from the loss of blood and died.
Well.
Come on, we better get moving. Someone might have heard the noise and could be coming around to check it out right now.
You're right. And the others might be close by too.
Nah, that's impossible. No one would be around. This place is abandoned.
What? It's an impact crater. But what could have made it?
No bodies. Then they're still alive. Let's find them!
What makes them think
Right.
it's people, though?
Okay. Now, what's the plan?
Oh, are we actually going to get to play as Chad?
I ended up alone. But perhaps having things this way will prove to be more convenient.
I don't think that's Uryu's voice.
We're
Original
alive
voice?
somehow.
Alright, calm down, dude.
Hey, how long you gonna cough?
Huh? You got some nerve talking to me like that?
Too much smoking.
We ended up separated from the others.
Well, it didn't exactly go as planned, but at least we managed to land in the Seireitei. So I guess that must count for something.
Well, I guess. Rukia.
Ichigo and
Jeez.
his friends came to my sister, Kukaku Shiba.
Couldn't they have just,
looking
like,
to find a
you
way
know
that
what?
would allow them
I don't like
to get
this.
into the Seireitei.
Like the
Ultimately,
flashback
she was able
storytelling.
to come up with a plan of action that would get it done. She put us inside a spiritual energy cannonball and shot us from the fireworks launch pad so that we could drop in from the sky above. I only tagged along in order to make sure that I could keep an eye on them. But to be honest, I really couldn't stand this guy in the Soul Reaper clothes at all. However...
Thing is, she saved my life. I still haven't been able to repay her for that yet.
He's risking his life, all for the sake of someone that he's only known for a few short months. And, well, I hate to admit it, but that actually kind of moved me. I thought that maybe there's a chance he wasn't like all of the other Soul Reapers. Still,
What Soul Reapers
my
has he
brother
met?
was killed by a Soul Reaper. He was a total genius. He became lieutenant in just a mere 5 years after joining the 13 Court Guard squads. He was killed by the very Soul Reapers that he believed were in fact his true friends. I was just a child, but I'll never forget the terrifying face of the Soul Reaper who dragged my dying brother to our house, and that my brother's face actually looked happy when he thanked that Soul Reaper at the end. I really don't get it. I don't know why he would have done something like that.
So he's an idiot
I
for
can tell
not understanding the
that he never
situation.
succumbed to hating the Soul Reapers, and that he continued to trust them
Cool art
right
though.
up until the bitter end. And I wanted to know why.
Okay, we didn't ask.
We're
It's gonna go now.
extremely lucky to be able to get into the Seireitei, but our mission here has just begun, and we're not even close to the hard part yet. So, what are we gonna do now? Do you even know where that Soul Reaper you're looking for can be found? Any idea?
Well, no idea. But frankly, the only choice that we really have now is to just start running around and look for her.
Jeez, if that's how prepared you are, you're gonna end up getting kicked out of here again in no time.
Yeah, last time they just took me by surprise.
Listen, remember that you're in the Seireitei now. You know what that means? It means that there are strong enemies everywhere here. That Jidanbo guy is nothing in comparison.
No, I just thought about it.
Yeah. Man, that monster
More
gatekeeper,
flashbacks.
huh?
I just thought about it. I don't care about this, but like a Yakuza style game for Bleach would be interesting.
It has been quite a while. No one's tried to crash the Seireimon, the Spirit Gate, without a permit in a long time. At last,
Your voice
I have
does
a
not
customer.
match you at
So
all.
I bid you welcome, boy.
Okay, but like where you run around and like enemies, like actually mostly free roam. You run around through the different sections because they have the models and areas already built. But like, do we even have a fight? I don't think we had a single fight in that one. What the heck? Anyway, I was saying, you know what I mean? Like how you go through and enemies are walking around and then you get into fights in little groups and you fight them there and then continue on. that would be interesting. And then you have, of course, you have your boss fights. Even the style combat would be fairly similar, except, you know, a lot more explosions and fancy stuff. But yeah, it's a thought there. Jeez. I don't know what it is. There's something in my throat. Okay, gatekeeper, blah, blah. Two days. Okay. Can't we just like things normally?
The Ryoka fell beyond the Seireimon.
I don't like this jumping around thing.
That we can't do anything.
It's not good storytelling.
But they'll have to deal with Jidanbo.
Because he actually means something. Trying to hype him up.
A giant. He can't possibly be human. There's just no way. So then,
Are they gonna make this a fight, but not the Menos Grande?
He was chosen out of all the giants in the Soul Society for this job.
There's apparently a bunch of
This is
giants.
the Hakuto Gate, and Judambo is its gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper, huh? I get it. So, we have to defeat him to get inside.
Yes, and it isn't going to be easy. In the 300 years that he's been standing guard at this gate, not one single person has ever successfully crashed it.
I don't believe you.
He must be very strong.
All right. We'll call Ichigo back and work on formulating a plan. What? Orihime! Chad! Didn't you hear what I said?
I have to tell you,
What?
you people have extremely bad manners. There are supposed to be only 2 people to a duel. The boy with the orange hair got here first, so he'll be the one that I'm going to fight against now. The rest of you can just wait patiently until I've smashed
Yeah, that
him.
voice does not match Minimal.
Look, just stay there. Don't do anything at all, okay?
He's quite literally got one shot.
Why, Ichigo? That's...
Can you do it?
I think so.
One shot without even trying.
That's not good enough.
Don't worry. You said yourself you don't know what kind of training I went through.
They should have done Ichigo's training as a chapter. You know, fight
At the start,
Kisuke,
the plan was to use the entire
inner
10
world
days.
people,
I
all
thought
that
it'd
stuff.
take that long to regain my Soul Reaper powers, but I'll let you in on a secret. I managed that in just 5 days. So then, the other 5 days? What about them? What was I doing for all that time?
What were you doing?
Fighting. For 5 whole days and 5 whole nights, I went at it. Against Hatton Clogs, one-on-one. Of course, he wouldn't actually teach me anything. But I gained stamina and guts. It was tough, even for me. And now, here's my brand new power. It's my own Zanpakuto.
And again, like the reveal they could have done was pretty cool, but yeah, kind of disappointed.
Oh, really? Then, after all, I didn't ask you to wait for me, did I?
Seriously, you really do have exceptionally bad manners.
I really just can't get over that
Someone waits for you.
terrible choice.
You say, thank you.
Are we actually having this a fight? Why is this a fight? But okay, whatever. Oh, beat him in 200 seconds? Okay. Can I like... wait. Okay, I can't... wait, character controls? Am I actually allowed to do stuff in this one? Why is this so different than the chapter 1? Am I gonna actually have choices on who'd be in some of these fights? Large foes, guard gauge. Everything they want to destroy, high charge, can go move. Patrick's keep moves will activate when their fighting gauge reaches 100%. Whatever that gauge is. Okay, when you stop them, unleash to move by reducing their ration. Okay.
As a gatekeeper, I can't lose.
Real movement system? Okay, let's experience the tale of the main story on a deeper level. Those certain conditions in battle will trigger real movement. Okay. Also, secret moments which are required to progress the very end of this secret story. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Reduce Campus real power. Okay, that's
Too weak.
I don't really understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Did I do it?
Hey, you're not bad. All right then. At least for today, I'm not going to hold back at all.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Can I grab you? No, I can't. Christians reach to zero with normal state, spiritual pressure.
I'll kill you.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't. What do you mean by spirit? Okay, I think I understand what I'm supposed to be doing.
This is too easy. Take this. I'll cut you down. Nice. I'm still here. We're just starting. Nice. Not so bad. I'll pulverize you. Close the gap. You're mine. We're just starting.
Like that?
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Why?
I think I did it.
What?
What did Ichigo do? That huge... Oh, no way. He seriously knocked him out?
Axe! My axe! Both my axes!
And my axe.
My axes are... They're broken! No! They're both broken! My axes!
How long are they going to do this?
I don't know what to say, but I'm sorry. I guess I didn't have to break both of them.
You! Oh, you're a nice guy. so nice.
I don't.
The two of us are enemies. And yet, somehow, you find it within you to feel sorry for me. It's big. So big.
Okay, that's what she said.
Great big heart there inside you.
Well,
Why doesn't he have eyebrows, by the way?
I mean, you started bawling like a little baby or something.
And look at me, crying like this, weeping my eyes out over a couple of broken axes. How can I even see fit to call myself a man? Utter defeat. As a gatekeeper, as a warrior, as a man, I've been utterly defeated by you. For this great expanse of time, 300 years now, I have been the gatekeeper of the Hakuto Gate. And in all that time, I have never lost before.
Did you ever fight anybody?
To beat me. You can pass.
Was the last one just a dog?
Hereby authorizes you to pass through the Hakuto Gate.
Thanks.
That was weird.
So can we pass through as well then?
Sure. I mean, your leader did beat me after all.
Suck it.
So I suppose I can't in good conscience stop you.
What? Ichigo? Our leader? No way. Are you kidding?
Suck it,
Getting
idiot.
mad about?
Ichigo. Is that your name?
Yeah, Ichigo Kurosaki.
You be careful, Ichigo. I don't know why you want to pass through this gate. It's not really my place to ask. But you should know that
I mean, as a
there are
gatekeeper,
bunch
you
of
should
mean
ask.
guys in here.
I know.
All right. Well, as long as you know, that's what matters. Here, step back, and I'll open up the gate for you. It's okay. Don't be scared now. It looks much harder than it is.
That's what he said. Oh, that's what he said, actually. Okay, calm down. You should go.
Whoa!
He lifted it.
Does that mean you could do that too, Ichigo?
What's wrong? Why'd you stop? Something happen?
Oh.
Voice acting in this game. Gin the goat.
Oh, the captain of Squad 3, Gin Ichimaru. Oh.
It's funny how Gin probably could have killed all of them right there if he wanted to. What does levels do? Did I not get the real moment? I don't understand the real moment thing. Like, I kind of want to go back. Just to... Okay. What exactly does this real moment mean? Did I get it? Did I not get it? I don't know. Shinso. And apparently there's a branching path down there. I can skip stuff? What? Let's see what this is, I guess. I really don't... I can't tell if I did the right thing to get the branching path.
This won't do. A gatekeeper ain't supposed to open gates, you know.
Wait, what was that? What exactly did that guy do?
Golly, you can hold that gate up with just one arm? You sure are the Soul Society's strongest giant. But as a gatekeeper, I'm afraid that you're a total failure.
Squad 3, Captain. Gin Ichimaru. How careless of me. I admit that I really didn't think that someone of his caliber was going to show up. These youths have gotten stronger, that's for sure, but still, they're no match for a captain. Listen, no matter what else happens, we have to make sure we avoid engaging him in a fight at all costs right now.
I lost. The obvious thing to do, the answer staring me right in the face, was simply to open the gate for the victor.
What are you talking about? Didn't anybody tell you? A gatekeeper that loses can't open gates. Because a gatekeeper that loses has to die.
Are they gonna somehow make it Ichigo fight him?
Face. What the hell are you doing? The fight between me and Jidambo was already over, you know? If you shove your nose into my business, then guess what? You're gonna lose it! Orihime, take care of Jidambo's arm, alright?
Okay.
They're actually gonna make this a fight?
If
But
you
they
want to fight somebody,
odd choice.
then fight me.
This was not a fight.
Only a pathetic coward would even consider butchering a defenseless giant. I'm gonna cut you up.
You're a funny kid. Aren't you scared of me just a little bit?
Be quiet, Ichigo. We must retreat for now.
I see. Then you must be Ichigo Kurosaki.
Yeah. You know who I am?
Yep, just as I figured. That's just all the more reason for me to refuse to let you pass.
Okay.
Hey, hold up. Why are you moving so far away? You gonna throw that short sword or something?
It's not some mere short sword. This right here is my Zanpakuto. Shoot him dead, Shinzo.
Okay, we aren't fighting. Okay. Makes a lot more sense.
Ichigo! Ichigo! The gate's coming down!
Oh no. Still like an amazing Zanpakuto that Gin has.
Well, it's not really like we planned, but even so, at least we're in the Seireitei.
It would have worked way better if you put your spirit energy into it the right way.
Shut up! You're the one who stumbled while chanting that spell at the end. Listen, there's no point in arguing now. We just need to find out where they're keeping Rukia. Hey, what's with that look? You're still sour about saving a Soul Reaper? You already told me about your brother. And about why you hate Soul Reapers.
So what?
Listen, Ganju. I'll tell you one thing. The Soul Reaper that I'm looking for is not the type to betray her friends, or let them die without doing anything. Right. Let's go now, Ganju.
Right.
More story. Okay.
It's on. I sense clashes of spiritual pressure. They're everywhere. 1, 2, 3. Just
4.
stay alive. Okay, people?
Again, okay. Freaking prison. Is this just story? Okay, so these symbols with the thingy in the image are just story stuff. Okay.
It's already been 10 days. What is it, Renji? Has the day of my execution been pushed forward?
In less than 14 days, you will be executed. You're moving to the Senzaiku Shishinro.
But I know nobody thought this was weird. Especially, you know, the people that are supposed to be very close to her. Some people did think it was weird, but not the people that mattered. Wow. Imagine having to walk that slow.
Can you see Rukia? Out that window? The Sokyoku. There are the instruments that will end your life.
Do they ever explain, like, if the Sokyoku is a
every day, and while you do, you may repent your crimes.
Zanpakuto?
That's the reason why this is called the Repentance Palace. Your hands, please. Untie.
Lieutenant Abari, thank you for escorting the prisoner. Now we must go.
Huh? Very well. Listen, here's a tidbit of idle gossip for you. Yesterday, it seems that some new Ryoka entered the Soul Society. There were 5 of them. A certain one of them was a Soul Reaper with a sword as tall as he was. A Soul Reaper with orange hair. All these many days, seeing her look so alive. So it seems Ichimaru intercepted him. Could he really still be alive? Well, it was probably better that I didn't tell her that part of it.
Hey.
Aizen.
Hello. It's good to see you, Renji. Do you have a moment for me?
You know.
Quite some time. It's been a while, hasn't it? Just how many years has it been now since I lost you to Kenpachi? I've lost track. You're in Squad 6 now, aren't you?
Wait,
That's
Kenpachi?
Right. What did you want to talk about?
He's in... what?
Renji, tell me something.
In Byakuya.
You're close to Rukia Kuchiki, aren't you?
Huh?
There's no need to hide it. I know you've been friends since your days in the Rukon district.
Yes.
Look, I'll get right to the point. In your opinion, does Rukia deserve to die?
Huh? I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you think it's strange? Her crime was the unauthorized loan of her spirit powers and an overlong absence from the Soul Society. I've never heard of anyone getting the ultimate penalty for crimes like those. On top of that, the return and disposal of her Gigai was ordered, and her stay of execution was shortened from 35 to 25 days. And of course, the use of Sokyoku for a Soul Reaper below the rank of captain is unprecedented. After everything, I can't help but think that someone is behind all of this.
Sir, Captain Aizen, just what are you getting at?
I have a bad feeling. Renji, maybe I...
All captains, report immediately for an emergency captains meeting. I repeat. All captains, report immediately.
They still bang on the bell, but they have this, like, announcement thing. Okay, I'm curious to just double check to try and get the... because I want to understand this like special finish thing. So we're gonna skip the story stuff, but we're gonna try to do this again. There might be something afterwards, and I might have accidentally finished it, but we'll see. So I might have missed one more thing. I don't know though. Yeah, I don't have a check mark or anything there. Okay, so reduce Jindabo's reishi to 0% while he is purging and land a Kikon move. What does that mean? Like, charging how? When battle begins, increase damage quick attacks, smash attacks for 60 seconds. Sure, why not? Let's see this. Like, is he like running forward or is he charging an attack? Like, what does that mean? Yeah. Is that the move? I charge, kick on, move. Okay, so I have to wait for him to do that before I finish him. Okay. First, I had... Oops.
This is too easy.
Nothing. Hey, you're not bad. All right then. At least for today, I'm not going to hold back at all.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Okay, so... 3, okay. Okay, reduce the normal attacks and then...
This is too easy.
Okay, so now we... Okay, we did that.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
And I didn't see that last time, so I missed the last one, I think. So this one...
Why?
Oops.
How come you're still standing right now?
Are you done?
I did too late.
I have another move up my sleeve that I can use.
I hate how... Wait, what is... Go back in. Okay, I can't see what's going on, really. See, I can't do anything here. What the heck?
Last one was something else.
As a gatekeeper, I can't lose.
Too easy. Too weak.
Take nothing. Nothing.
Too weak. This is too easy. I'll cut you down.
Excuse me? I hit him first. I totally hit him first. And he's not doing his special move.
This is too easy. Here it comes. It's too easy.
All right, here goes.
Okay.
This is it. My final move. Banzai Chitanda Matsuri. I'll end this.
I don't do enough damage for this. Wait, is it... actually just gonna charge up that whole bar. Never mind, we got plenty of time for this.
Sorry, I'm afraid I've got to bust your axis.
Okay, so that's... okay, I see. I don't think that changes any of the recordings. Or, not recording, but like movie stuff. I get it now. So I just gotta pay attention during those ones. What does it give me, though? When I do the real moment things? I don't know. Okay, so unreadable attacks. Battle of projectiles. Gigantic fist. Okay, so this is Chad, Ichigo, and Hina. Okay. Oh yeah, Ganji's there as well. Let's do Chad first.
I felt Ichigo's spiritual pressure coming from here, but did we miss each other?
Hey, you there! Halt, you scum! I say halt!
Halt, I say.
Are you those Ryoka? Speak!
I guess.
Good enough. You've picked a fight with Squad 11. You'll never leave here alive.
This won't take us 5 minutes.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to disappoint you.
Huh? What's you?
This will be over quickly.
Do I actually get to fight these guys? Oh, okay. Okay, so talismans are one-time use. Secret mission, land 2 spiritual pressure move. Or, land spiritual pressure move 2. Contra Kit. Or, Contra Aki. I've never heard of that one before. Okay, finish in 2 minutes. I can do that. Okay.
Huh? What are you?
Wait, what?
Rukia Kuchiki?
Kuchiki? You mean that prisoner?
I want to know where Rukia Kuchiki is.
Huh? As if I'd ever tell you that!
Okay. This guy is cooking. What the heck? He was able to counter, like... I can't do anything with this guy. Jeez. I disagree with that one. Okay. Common Soldier is like better than Renji. Wait, I didn't. Okay, so his just... I don't like that combo. What the heck? Why would you have a combo just stop like that? That's bad. By the way, how do I do this one? Do I need 2? Yeah, like, what the heck? I might have to redo this one. I might have to redo this one. And the range sucks too. Chad, I'm sorry, but they made you suck. Dang it! Okay, it's fine if you block these ones. Because I need to build that. What? What did you just do? Are you kidding me? I don't want to waste my time getting through all this stuff, so we're gonna just start this one. This guy blocks so freaking much. It's just annoying at this point. Like, I have to hit a specific move with him, like, blocking everything. And Chad's normal combo is worthless.
What are you?
Where is Rukia Kuchki?
Kuchki? You mean that prisoner?
I want to know where Rukia Kuchki is.
Huh? As if I'd ever tell
Excuse me? He's able to just counter whatever he wants?
Then I'm afraid. Don't hold it against me.
Chad, where are you attacking? Okay, I think I need him to block, actually, for building up this thing. Like, him being able to just completely counter immediately is kind of broken. I have to actually hit him in the combo. Excuse me? Of course. That is so dumb when you have to do a specific move, but they block everything. And Chad, I'm sorry, but Chad, you suck. They made him so bad.
I want to know where Rukia Kuchki is.
Huh? As if I'd ever tell you that.
If you can't, then I'm afraid. I still have strength left.
What is this? Okay, interesting. I guess I have to break his guard or something. Again, I'm pressing triangle on those ones and it doesn't do a combo. Like, I don't know what his combo is, but it's not good. There it goes. And that's Ichigo's voice. Dang it, I pressed the wrong button. There's too many side buttons. There we go. I really don't like playing as Chad. Okay, is that all I had to do? Just hit him once? Ouch, what? I don't know what this does. I don't have the move I'm trying to do. I disagree with that one. What the heck? I disagree with whatever happened there. I have to redo this one because I didn't do it fast enough. I hate that fight.
You monster!
Where's the Seireitei?
Seireitei?
I asked the other guy where Rukia Kuchiki was, and he said that word before he passed out. Now then, tell me where it is.
That way! It's that way! There! The White Tower, way over there! That's the Seireitei.
Jeez, the trembling.
I see. Thanks.
Chad, walking slowly will not help you.
Better not follow me.
No. I won't.
You're not gonna kill me? Really?
I'm sorry, Chad, you are the worst character I've played as so far. I played as 3 of them.
My limit was 2 shots a day. Now I can fire 5 shots or more without exhausting myself. I'll have to thank Yoruichi for training me. Yoruichi, Orihime, Uryu, Ichigo. I wonder, are all of you safe? I hope that nobody's been hurt.
I don't plan on going back to that one for a while, even to get the 200 seconds. Unlock key? Interesting. We'll do this one next.
All right. Well, we're here now. But which way are we supposed to go? If we start running around without a plan, we risk getting farther away from Rukia, and we'd risk running into enemies for nothing. We need some more information. And maybe even more importantly, we need a way to move without being spotted.
You have a point. But how exactly are we going to do that?
I found... Huh? I missed.
You dodged at such close range. Not bad. My compliments to you. You're the Ryoka, aren't you? It must be my lucky day. You're gonna earn me a promotion.
Oh, thanks, Uryu. I'm okay, really.
All right.
His expression, it's different than it was before. And not just that, his movements are different too. For a second there, he disappeared from the reach of my senses. He caught me before I knew he was there. He's changed so drastically just from facing a Soul Reaper. It's just like Yoruichi said.
Being dramatic
He was
much?
a Quincy. So that means Soul Reapers are still his enemies.
You slippery little rats! I'm gonna stop playing now! You imp!
What?
How dare you!
I missed your vital organs. I guess you're not as incompetent as you look.
Dirty! Don't get smug, you Ryoka!
No, Orihime!
I reject!
Wait, what's going on there?
There was no murderous intent behind your attack. Did you think that would be enough to stop me?
What came up from the ground there?
Me?
Oh. It's like a toy.
You want murderous intent, is that it? Alright, fine. Then fight me. You'll find what you're looking for. I have it right here. In my bow.
What are you?
Get back. It's fine, Orihime. I've got this. I'll take care of him.
How interesting. I've heard of people like you. You wouldn't happen to be a Quincy, would you?
Yes, exactly.
Perfect! One more thing I'll be able to brag about.
I'm afraid you won't have much to brag about.
They're kind of hyping this dude up a bit more than they should be. Okay, can I... Okay, you can't select, so... Can you just not play as him? Like, I'll save that for some other time. Can you not play as Urahime? Or is there a different button I have to press to change characters? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, whatever. Is this guy gonna block a whole bunch as well?
Uryu's bow. It's changed so much. The look, the
Oh.
shape, even the spiritual pressure. The glove. That's why he trained by himself, so that he could learn how to handle it.
Dodge this!
Oh, I forgot he can grab. That's a really good move. Oh, it won't let me do the... What? There we go. There didn't seem to be any special stuff here.
What a disappointment. Soul Reapers here in the Soul Society are a letdown. They're nothing compared to a certain Soul Reaper that I know.
Like, the delay on everything I really don't like. It makes dealing with these blocking really annoying. Okay, Udi is fine. I don't mind playing as Udi. How in the world was that not fast enough?
Wow. Uryu. He's a completely different person. He's not the Uryu who fought Ichigo.
Are you feeling a little regret now? It was a tragedy that you had to meet us.
Me? Regret? Why, you imp! I told you, don't get smug!
Same thing again.
So, since you aren't able to kill me, you thought you'd get Orihime, eh? Or perhaps take her hostage? Actually, as a matter of fact, you've been after her right from the very beginning. Even you couldn't be so clumsy that you'd keep endangering the girl by accident. No one who possesses even a shred of honor fights like that. Time to say
why he's not in Squad 11.
Allowing you any time for regret would be nothing but a waste.
Which squad is Squad 7?
Thanks, Uryu.
I don't remember which captain that is.
No need to thank me.
It was nothing, right?
He's taking over you.
Is he dead?
No, I just destroyed his soul chain in Hakusui Soul Sleep, the spots that govern his spiritual powers. He'll live, but his spiritual powers are gone, which means that in all likelihood, he'll never be a Soul Reaper again. This battle is over and done with now. Shall we go?
Yes. Yoruichi said that Quincy's fight by gathering spiritual particles called Reishi. That glove he's wearing, I'm guessing that it must increase it, his ability to gather Reishi. It was so powerful that he wasn't able to fully control it. He didn't want to accidentally hurt us. I see. That's why he trained alone.
Where'd you get this information
for
from?
Uryu to control it so well, for him to be able to fight the way he is, after only 10 days, all on his own, is simply amazing. And what about me? What did I accomplish in those last 10 days? I don't feel that I've gotten any stronger at all.
Yeah, so far I like Uyu's combat style. I didn't like it at first because it's kind of awkward, but I think it works. Got another key unlocked, okay. I'm assuming that's just like unlocking this thing. Okay. The only person who's gonna be fighting named characters.
Yahoo! Lucky me! The intruders fell right into our laps. Lucky, lucky me. It's my lucky day. But I'm
You want to say lucky a few more times?
so lucky for you. Huh? Who's this guy?
Hey, let's hightail it out of here.
What? Run? What are you talking about?
You idiot. Can't you tell? These guys have too much spirit energy for an amateur Soul Reaper like you. That's it. I'm out of here. If you want to fight, you're on your own.
Yumichika! I know. Listen, tell me something. Why didn't you just turn tail and run? Your friend ran because he sensed that our powers were far greater than his own, right? If you ask me, I think he made a very wise decision.
Thing is, if your power is greater than mine, then it would be pointless to run, because you'd catch me for sure.
True.
But if your power is less than mine, then all I have to do is beat you. At least that's how I see it.
I see. Well, then I guess that you're no fool.
No special thingamages. Okay. Why is... Okay, selected character doesn't mean much. Okay. More damage, and more defense, basically. Sure, we'll do this. I don't really care about defense.
Just in case, I'll ask your name.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Ichigo, huh? That's a good name.
It is? Nobody ever told me that before.
Yes.
Okay.
In my experience, men whose names begin with I are usually very good-looking. Talented, too. I am the third seat of Squad 11, Ikaku Madarame. Since our names begin with the same letter, we should be friends.
I don't think so.
This is too easy.
Nice. Good start.
Who is your master, Ichigo?
He only trained me for about 10 days, so I don't know if I can call him my master. But somebody did teach me how to fight.
Who?
Kisuke.
I can interrupt his stuff with a walk, unlike the other people.
So he is your master. Well then, it would be disrespectful to slay you the easy way. It's fun. You like an open...
And it's over.
I'll kill you.
Oh, this one wasn't beating that faster. It was actually just beating without losing. Okay.
What? Are you finished already? Unfortunately for you, I'm nowhere near done. I can still hold my weapon. If you don't want me to hold a weapon, then I suppose you'd better just try to cut my arms off.
Put that thing away.
Okay.
No.
I said put it away! The fight's over! You know it! You've lost!
Stop wasting your breath. This is a real battle. It will only end when one of us is dead. Ikaku Madarame, the third seat of the 11th Company, was not born such a coward that he would surrender to escape death!
You're too slow!
Wow, you know, you're good. So unlucky.
The both of us are just unlucky.
Hey, I beat him pretty handily. I disagree with this.
I'm not dead, but why?
You're awake, huh? Hey!
Ichigo, why are you still here?
Hey, so, I didn't know that a Zanpakuto actually goes back to normal when its owner passes out.
Tsukimaru! Give it back!
Relax, I'm not gonna steal it. I just needed some of that medicine stuff. But I kinda used it all up. I didn't really have a choice. And I gotta tell you, that stuff works great. It's really something.
Do you know what you've done?
What? Come on. It's not like I could ask you for permission first.
That's not the problem. I knew something was wrong. That wound should have killed me. By saving my life, you've shamed me. If I could move, then I'd kill you right now.
Wow, you're like totally welcome. If I'd known you were gonna be a jerk about it, I'd have let you die. Anyway, I don't really care how you feel. Right now, I just need to get the answers to a few of my questions.
Yeah, of course you do. That's just my luck. What do you want to know? What, when my birthday is?
Where's Rukia Kuchiki?
What? Kuchiki? You mean the capital offender? Just what do you want with that thing?
I came here to save her.
What? Save her? How big is your army? 7, 8 people?
5, and a cat.
Pretty good army.
Really? What, are you insane?
Maybe.
You don't have a single prayer. You're a deluded idiot. Oh, God. I laughed so hard my wounds reopened.
Now who's the idiot?
Very well. Go straight south from here, and you'll come to the station of the 13 Court Guard squads. There's a white tower that's at the west end of the station, and if you can somehow get inside, that's where you'll find her.
Really?
Thanks, dude.
Don't you believe me? Listen, she means nothing to me at all. If you want to save her, then go and do it. Hey, and hurry, before the others find you. Better get going.
Okay. See ya. I owe you one, Ikaku.
Don't make me vomit.
They're skipping.
Wait.
Okay, never mind. They're.
Of everyone in your group, which is the strongest one?
I guess that's me.
Huh, I see. Well then, beware of my captain. He's sure to ignore any of the weaker ones. If you are indeed the strongest, then he's definitely going to go after you.
He's tough, I guess?
You'll find out. But,
the goat.
Of course, that's only if you're actually able to stay alive long enough to get there and face him in the first place. And that's a really big if.
What's his name?
Oh, we got one of the pieces. We can upgrade something, actually, now. Let's go do that. Problem is, like, I don't use spiritual pressure attacks all that often. I probably should. But I don't remember, what were the other ones? This is like, spiritual pressure moves increase damage. The other options. This is the most expensive for some reason. Initiate reverse action increases damage dealt with spiritual pressure moves. Like, I can't even do that. Still don't know how to do that. Actually, let's just enhance this, I guess. Unless Increase spiritual power gain, actually. Reverse gauge charge, actually, yeah. Oh, I need to get those things. Can I get enough? Actually, hang on a second. That was green? I feel like this is actually the best thing to get. How do I look at settings really quick? There, just the menu options. I want to see what happens if I go back to this, because okay, when permanent quick attack. Okay, percent will automatically performed automatically. Advanced controls input is performed manually. Okay, so it's been basically automatically does what I've been doing. Okay, you know, no reason to even mess with that then. All right. This is supposed to be a fight.
Damn! How long is he gonna run away? Shoot off a rocket or something if you can hear me! Yeah. He's over there. You should have launched it sooner, dork.
Oh, that sound. What's going on over there? Oh no. I just stopped to tie my sandal. But the rest of the fourth company, where did it go? Oh, I know. I'll ask them. Excuse me? Ah! Oh! Ow! Man, that stings.
How did he manage that? Impressive.
You two?
Ichigo, I think that I just came up with a way out of this whole mess.
Yeah, me too.
Yes?
Okay, step aside. Get out of our way.
Or else your friend here is gonna get it! You hear me?
Ah!
If I remember right, that didn't actually work.
I'm Hanataro Yamada.
Hey, Ganju. Why'd you bring this guy, huh?
I was distracted. I dragged him along without even thinking. More importantly, let's think of how to proceed.
Yeah, but all the same, even if we know that Rukia is being kept in this white tower, so what? We still don't know which road we need to take to get there, do we?
I don't know. We don't want to bump into one of the captains. If only we knew where they were, we could avoid them.
Hold on. This person you're looking for, is it Rukia Kuchiki?
What? Hold on. You know Rukia?
I thought so. It is, isn't it? She's the sister of Captain Kuchiki of Squad 6. She's the capital offender. Then, oh, I understand. That white tower is the Seireitei. Actually, I know a secret path to that tower.
Convenient.
Wow. I never would have guessed that all this was down here.
Yes, this network of subterranean canals spreads under the entire area of the Seireitei. You can go anywhere you want, entirely unimpeded.
Hanataro, tell me something. Why are you helping us anyway? We're the enemy. Is it because we want to go to the White Tower? Is that why you're guiding us and not asking any questions?
I've heard a lot about you from Miss Rukia. I know you well by now, Ichigo Kurosaki. I hope that you're able to save Miss Rukia. Earlier, a while before Miss Rukia entered the Shinzaiku Shishinro, she was held in Squad 6's detention area. As it happens, I was given the assignment to handle the cleaning duties over there. At first, I was kind of afraid of her, you know, because she was an aristocrat. But then, the first time that I called her Miss Kuchiki, when I was talking to her, she quickly corrected me. She told me instead to just call her Rukia. Over time, as we talked, little by little, Miss
I guess we're
Rukia
hearing his
shared
life story
all
now.
kinds of things with me. And a good amount of it, actually, was about you, Ichigo. She said that you'd spent only 2 months together, but for some reason, she felt she could trust you completely. But then, she said that because of her, your fate had been twisted. She felt she'd hurt you terribly. She said she could never make up for what she'd done to you. She would say that, and always at the end, her face would be sad.
I don't know. I mean, she's a strange Soul Reaper too.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. She's strange, all right.
All right, jeez.
Hey, just hold on!
Sorry? Did I say something wrong?
I don't know! Hey, Ichigo!
We only spent just around 2 months or so together, but for some inexplicable reason, I could trust him completely. But then, because of me,
We just went over
his fate
this.
has been twisted. I think I've hurt him terribly. I can never make up for what I've done to him.
That idiot! This is ridiculous. I'm the one who owes her. I am not going to let you die, Rukia.
Squad 11, 3rd seat, Ikaku Madarame. And 5th seat, Yumichika Ayasegawa, of the same squad. 2 upper seat officers have been incapacitated by battle wounds. Damage assessments are currently being prepared for all units, but as of right now, it appears that Squad 11 has been almost entirely annihilated.
What?
Squad 11?
He's
How could these intruders inflict
Geens.
so much damage so quickly?
Lieutenant, I don't know whose lieutenant you are, honestly.
That's no good. Oh dear. I hope that our guys are safe.
7. Who is... I don't know who you're... 7, is that the dog dude?
Things are getting really crazy.
That's Aizen's lieutenant.
Renji? Renji?
I know, like, I don't know most of their names, but I know a lot of
Renji's
who their
missing?
lieutenant is.
Where is he?
I don't know. To tell you the truth, he disappeared during the meeting. And when I went looking for him at Squad 6's lieutenant office, I found this.
His lieutenant badge. Did you tell the captain about this?
No, not yet. I thought about telling Captain Eisen about it, but I don't know. I guess that I just didn't want Renji to get in trouble or something. Oh, not that I think Captain Eisen would be unfair to Renji.
I know. But since we don't know the reason for why Renji's missing, I think that you absolutely did the right thing. But why would he disappear at a time like this? It must have been urgent if he left his badge when he was under orders to wear it. He seemed to be feeling especially distressed about Rukia lately. I hope he hasn't gotten himself into trouble. All right, I'll look for him too, and I'll make sure the captain doesn't find out.
Good. Thanks, Izuru. Where are you? could you be now, Renji?
I feel like this chapter is going to take longer than chapter 1.
There! That's where Rukia is.
What's wrong, Ichigo?
There's somebody there, on the steps.
Renji's walk.
It's been a long time. Tell me, do you remember me?
Renji, Abarai.
What a surprise. You even remember my name. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it.
Who is that guy? He's different than all of the others. His spiritual pressure is a whole lot stronger.
Alright, come on. You can do it.
That's
I believe in you.
Renji Abarai, Lieutenant of Squad 6.
Good job.
Lieutenant!
I must admit, I'm surprised. I was sure that Captain Kuchiki had killed you a while ago. I don't know how you managed to survive, but in any event, my compliments to you. But it ends here. Didn't I tell you that I'd kill the one who took Rukia's powers from her? As long as you live, she can't get her powers back.
What do you care? You were ready to kill her. You're gonna let me pass.
There's no other choice. You're just gonna have to kill me. Now, we'll let strength decide the outcome.
Okay, oh, there's a real moment. Okay. Okay, so do the special real moment thing, so don't do that. Okay. With normal state, spiritual pressure signature. Okay. And I can't get knocked out even once, probably. Okay. Let's just keep going. I would do some studying in the meantime, but I feel like this is going to take a lot longer than I was expecting, so we're just going to have to go through it.
Your Zanpakuto changed? I hope you're not deluding yourself again. Surely you don't think that made you stronger.
Okay, so I can combo that. Gotcha. Thing that does no damage. So I did the thingy.
Tough. So,
You really want to save Rukia, huh?
you idiot.
I don't want to save her. I'm going to save her! Don't you get it? Rukia is going to die all because of you. And you have the audacity to show your face here and say you'll save her? I know that Rukia was sentenced to death. And that it was all because of me. That's the reason I've come to save her! You scum!
I did what I was supposed to do, so...
I told you! You have absolutely no chance of defeating me! You're curious, aren't you? You're wondering how I evaded it. The answer is very simple. You see, it's that you're way too slow! I'm too far out of your league. Are you starting to understand that yet? You can't save Rukia. You can only fail, because you're already dead.
What a disappointment. Ichigo, it appears that your sword resonates only with fear. What a shame. That's all wrong. Fear isn't gonna bring you victory in battle. Nothing worthwhile is born out of fear. Do you see? Do you hear what my sword resonates with? That's right. It's the resolve to kill you. So you are capable of resolve.
Just that easy.
Make sure you don't forget it. Remember that feeling.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Renji. Guess what? I've resolved to kill you! I'll cut you down! Your resistance too weak! That is... I'm still here! Straight back. Too weak! This is too easy! We're just starting! Now get serious! Get serious! Here it comes! I'll cut you down! Gotcha! This! That's what I'm talking about! This is too easy!
Dang it, I thought he was gonna do another attack.
Serious! You're mine! Here it comes! I'll cut you down! You're too slow!
Oh, he...
Not so bad!
Dang it. Trying to get this stupid thing really just doesn't work.
Rank of lieutenant or higher have their powers suppressed when they go to the world of the living. I'm 5 times more powerful than I was back then. So no matter how much stronger
What the heck?
gotten, there's simply no way that you can defeat me. We're just starting. Take this. You're mine. I'm still here. Take this.
That's cool.
Take this. Here it comes. What about this? Area's too weak. I'm still here. Sorry.
I did the thingy.
I'll kill you.
Oh, they're actually showing blood.
He got me. What was that? Sabimaru. Defeat. My legs won't move. And I can't lift my
Did that go
arms.
through the full special thing? I don't know.
I've lost. But how? All lost.
Okay, calm down, dude. Jeez.
Rukia.
You're still on your feet.
Yeah. So, tell me, are you going to Rukia now? The captains are strong. You'll also have to face Captain Kuchiki. So, are you still going?
Of course. I told you. I'm going to save her.
I see. You know something? I've never been good enough to beat Captain Kuchiki. Rukia was adopted into the Kuchiki clan. Since then, I've trained every day. But to no avail. He's just way too good. I'm not strong enough to be able to save her.
We had 10 days of training. We're good.
Ichigo, I'm asking you, knowing that I shame myself, save her. Please. Save Rukia!
No.
I will.
Game over. Oh well.
Ichigo! Hey, are you okay? Speak to me!
Someone's coming. 3, 4, maybe even 5.
We don't want
You
any
can count.
company right
Good job.
now. Let's retreat. Come on, take us somewhere quiet.
I can't believe it. He defeated Renji.
It looks like they fled. Shall we chase them?
No, saving Renji has to be our priority now.
So did I get this special moment, or whatever it's called? No. Yes? I think that means yes. Okay, cool. The real moment. So if I go back to this... I didn't want to start it, I just wanted to look at it, dang it. Whatever. I'm gonna choose to believe that means I got it. Okay. Engage your collapse. Alright, so we're being... I guess we're being Uryu again. We're not? No, this is a story one. This one isn't a fight. Okay.
This is bad. He isn't making a sound.
He's
At least
breathing.
He looks like he's still breathing, though.
I will take care of him. I'll use my healing abilities.
Healing abilities? I thought the relief company used medicine and stuff.
Actually, the other Soul Reapers can only use their spirit energy for combat. But we of Squad 4 can use ours to heal as well. Honestly, that's practically our only power.
I see. So how is he? How's
It's bad, but I will heal him. I just need a little time. I'll heal him in one night.
Okay.
Oh no! Poor Renji! He's hurt so bad!
When I found him, he was like this. If only I had just come to his aid sooner.
No! It's not your fault! Not at all!
Anyway, I'll contact Squad 4. I'll have them send an emergency relief team.
That will not be necessary. Just dump him in a cell.
Jeez.
Captain Kuchiki!
But Renji fought the Ryoka all by himself!
No excuses. He made his choice to go and fight alone. He should have known that defeat was not an option.
Wow.
We have no use in the slightest for beaten fools. Now, go on. Take this wretch away.
Wait! Hold on! That's no way to speak of...
Shut up, Momo.
But Izuru...
We apologize, sir.
I'm really very sorry, sir.
Came here just to say that. Wow.
Oh
Rude.
my, he's very scary.
Captain Ichimaru!
What in the world was that all about? The truth is, Squad 6's captain always acts like that. Don't worry about it. I'll be sure to get word over to Squad 4. Now then, come with me, Izuru.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Seeing's not so bad, right? I think this is the only section with blood.
Renji was beaten 6 ways to Sunday.
That's an interesting saying.
That's Captain Hitsugaya to you.
Shut up! Why do captains always have to sneak up on people like that? What are you
Good
doing
question.
here? And why are you here without your lieutenant anyway?
I came to warn you. Be on your guard and beware of Squad 3.
Huh? Squad 3? You mean Izuru Squad? Why?
Be particularly careful of Ichimaru. I'm not sure about Izuru either. It's better for us to be safe than sorry. Especially...
Okay. The extra kimono, where is this over the top? The cape cloak thing doesn't quite work with these models.
We received the troubling news that we lost a lieutenant of the 13 Court Guard Squad. Now, this is a matter for our very best people. They're the most equipped to handle it. I will overlook Ichimaru's actions from before. It must be done.
Thank you.
I am hereby permitting all officers, including lieutenants, to be armed with a Zanpakuto, and I authorize the use of full wartime powers within the court. Make sure to pass that along to any of those who aren't able to be here now. Gentlemen, it is time for us to declare all-out war on these Ryoka.
If Yamamoto really wanted to fight, we'd be all... Ichigo's story would have ended here.
You're awake now, Ichigo.
Hanataro,
Don't move for right now. Your wounds aren't closed just yet.
The face expression and the voice do not match at all.
Fought Renji. Thanks, Hanataro. I'm all right.
What are you talking about? You shouldn't move yet. Please, Ichigo.
I have to go.
You're not all right if I'm able to knock you out as easily as that. Sleep until your wounds heal, you moron.
Oh no. Seriously? Another wound? You're really way too rough, Ganju.
Shut up! What was I supposed to do? I stopped him, didn't I?
His wound, it goes from his shoulder down to his chest, but at least it's shallow. I thought for sure it would prove fatal. He was saved by the mask that was being kept in his pocket. Although, just what is that mask? How could it stop Lieutenant Abarai's blade? And there's another strange thing. That mask, it looks like a hollow's. What are you doing with it, Ichigo?
Why are they doing it this way? I remember in the original he talked to him about it or something. Or at least it was a flashback or something like that.
Wartime exception? Swords? Renji?
Those are words.
Understand. How did this happen? And the Zanpakuto, why are they having us carry them? Is the threat that we're facing really so serious as to require that?
I feel like 90% of the people we fought had Zanpakuto
Squad
stuff.
3, especially.
Captain Aizen, I confess that I don't want to fight.
What is it? Is something wrong? Momo?
I'm sorry. May I speak with you for a moment? I know it's late, and I realize that this is rather rude of me. I won't sleep. I won't be rude and fall asleep right in front of you, Captain. I promise. Please.
Do you think I'd send you away simply for being rude? Do you really think that I'm as cold-hearted as that? Come in. You must have had a difficult day today. You can stay here until you calm down. I heard the news. It seems that Renji's going to live.
Really? Oh, thank goodness.
Aizen seemed disappointed in that one.
Captain Kuchiki called for his discharge, but that was met with opposition. As soon as his wounds heal, Renji can rejoin the main force.
Opposition? So then, was it you, Captain Aizen?
Not just me. He's a good fighter and is well liked by everybody. As far as I'm aware, there's no one in the 13 Court Guard squads at all who wants to see him get discharged.
Captain Aizen's words, his voice, his entire demeanor.
Okay, calm down. Keep it in your pants.
Fears. I'm so glad that I decided to come here tonight. I'm very fortunate. I'm really happy that I get to work under you, Captain Aizen. I'm so sorry. I must have dozed off. And, Captain Aizen? He's gone. Look at the time! Why didn't he wake me earlier if he'd already woken up before me?
Okay.
I hope I make assembly on time.
Oh, I know what's coming up.
Shortcut. Yes, I'm going to make it on time.
Are they not going to show the body?
What? They came from the sacred Eastern Wall.
Sacred Eastern Wall. Special wall.
Voice.
is it, Momo? What happened?
Oh, they're showing it. Nice. Odd art choice, but you know, I can dig with it. Okay, I'm not liking voice actors. Was it always this annoying?
What is it? Why all the noise so early in the morning?
Beware. Beware of Squad 3. Especially, be watchful whenever Aizen goes out alone.
Okay, so this whole misunderstanding is Toshiro's fault.
I'm Lieutenant of Squad 3. No one draws a sword against my captain. Not for any reason.
Izuru, please, step aside.
I can't.
Step aside. Move.
No.
Riveting dialogue here.
I'm telling you to move.
No, I'm telling you that I won't.
Ask a few more times, maybe it'll happen.
What? You dare draw your Zanpakuto here? That's foolish. Do you realize what you're doing? This is no place to resolve personal matters, Lieutenant Hinamori. I see that it can't be helped. I have no choice. I must treat you as an enemy. Raise your head, Wabisuke!
Don't move, either of you.
Toshiro.
Arrest them, both of them. I'll report this to the
Two
head
people
captain.
for Momo, only one
All
for
right,
him.
go ahead.
Jeez.
Take them away.
I'm sorry my man troubled you, Captain. My deepest apologies for that.
Ichimaru, just now, you tried to kill Momo, didn't you?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm telling you right now. If you ever make Momo bleed, I'll kill you without any reservation.
You're scaring me here. But you'd better keep an eye on her. You don't want any misfortune to befall her.
And look at that, he's being a nice guy. He's just warning them. You know what? Only 20%. Okay, this is a much longer chapter than I was expecting. Jeez, only 21%. And basically we've gone through all this as much as the first chapter. Okay, so... I have to study for my exam Tuesday. So I can't continue this. I think this is actually a good place to stop. Tomorrow we'll do a little more. I'm only going to do about 2 hours each day. And then after Tuesday, I mean, I'll still have clinicals going on and stuff like that, but I'll be able to just focus on streaming and clinicals. There's not a lot going on. I have some reports and stuff like that I have to write, but besides that, I'll have a lot more time later, so just a little bit at a time. But yeah, definitely a lot longer. I was wondering, because the chapter 1 was so short in comparison. I wasn't sure exactly if they would be able to fit everything in there. But okay, yeah, found out today that Udi's actually pretty good. Chad is actually really terrible. The 2 new things I found out today. Eventually, after we get through the story, I'm gonna try out characters and do some online and offline fights just to find what character I like playing as. but I want to get through the story first. I know I'll be like behind, and any online fights will probably be super against people who've been fighting online and know what to do. So it's gonna be tough, but that's fine. I'm not usually one to do online fights anyway. But yeah, they're going through a lot more of the story than I was expecting. I was expecting them to jump around a lot more and just do major stuff. But yeah, they've encompassed a lot, and we're only 21% of the way through it. It's been a while since I've watched Bleach and the rescue arc or whatever it's called. So I feel like we should be like almost halfway there, done with it, but only at 21%, so I'm not sure what to expect. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Honestly, so far so good with the game. It's not great, the voice acting's kind of weird at points. The animation's kind of stiff, and like some of the models are kind of funny looking, but I'm liking it so far. The music's really good. Combat, I'm still learning, but I think I'm starting to get it. By the end of this, I'll definitely have a actual opinion on the full game. Right now, it's okay. Not amazing, but not bad either. So yeah, we'll see if that changes. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.